Can you guys even see? That's our new dog. That guy. It's Petey. Petey the Pity. We just adopted him from the Humane Society, and he is a sweetheart, and I'm in love. But anyway, okay. What's up, you guys? It's Molly. I am coming at you barefaced today. We're going to be doing a full face first impressions of a bunch of e.l.f. products because I just felt like spending a bit of money, but not too much. And there were a bunch of products that I've been wanting to try that I just haven't really. And there was one that I forgot to buy, but that is okay. No big deal. All right. I am discombobulated. I don't know when I filmed last. Like, it's been several weeks. We've had a lot going on. The main thing, and I'm going to show you this here in just a second. I'm just going to, don't mind, if you see mess, don't mind it, okay? But that guy right there, whoop, that's Petey. He is, ooh, can I do this? How can I do this? Okay, that is Petey. He has what, 3 legs. Petey, hello. We just adopted him from the Humane Society, and he's a very good boy. You're a very good boy. Yes, you are. So, that's what's been happening. Things have been nuts. We're just like adjusting to this new creature in our house. And so far, so good. He's doing great. I'm gonna get to the makeup in a second, but I gotta talk about my new dog. That's a big deal. He was hit by a car on the interstate back in November. Either the person who hit or a witness called animal control. They came and got him, took him to the Humane Society, and they had to amputate his leg. They tried reaching out to the owners. Nobody responded. He was microchipped. Nobody got back to them. So now he's mine. Yeah. He was adopted once before by an older guy who they are thinking didn't really give him the attention that he needed. He's a pretty high energy puppy. I mean, he's not really a puppy, but like in between his ears, he's very much a puppy. And behavior wise, he's very much a puppy. He's just a big boy. He's like 68 pounds of muscle, and that's without a leg. So yeah, I don't know what he would be. Probably 80. Anyway, so that guy adopted him, and Petey has a habit. He's mouthy like puppies are, but he's not a puppy, and he doesn't realize that, and he can be, his mouthiness can be a little intense. So we're training that out of him. We're trying to, that's something that is just going to take time and consistency on our part. And originally their behavioral coordinator said he needed to go to a home with no kids under 6. And I asked them if that was a hard and fast rule, and they said no, but just know this is the behavior that he displays. This boy has been the sweetest to my 4-year-old. It is beautiful. So he just like knows not to do it to him, although he still like will a little, but he's not like chomping down. He's just putting his mouth on him. Of course, that being said, like we're never leaving him unsupervised with the 4-year-old. That is never a good idea with any dog breed, but I think especially with the more powerful dog breeds, Pits, Rotties, Shepherds, just Dobermans, just don't. As much as I love all of those breeds, yeah, they are super powerful dogs. So anyway, or even a lab, like just don't leave your kids unsupervised with dogs. Okay. I think I've gabbed enough. Have I talked enough? Anyway, yeah, he's a sweetheart, and I am very happy he's here, and now he's tired. He's ready for his morning siesta. Okay, I don't need a blush. I do need a highlighter. I need to like make a list of what I need to be doing right now. I've got a bronzer. Let me tell you the products that I have from e.l.f. Okay, So I have their Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I've had my eye on this. Full disclosure, like, I don't think any of this is new, but I think most of this has come out within the past 6 months, and it's all new to me. Well, mostly. There is one caveat. Okay, Soft Glam foundation. I got the Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour, and then I did get, here's the caveat, I've got the Camo Liquid Blush, but in the shade, Bold Face Lilac. So both of those, excited to use them. If you have followed my channel much, you know that I love a good like purplish blush. This I only bought for the video because I wanted it to be a full face, even though this probably won't be. It'll be darn close. This is a liquid metallic eyeshadow. I think I got the shade Moon. That's what it looks like in the packaging. Of course, I'll do swatches and stuff for you guys out of the packaging. I got a lip liner in like just a boring old nude shade because I wanted some pigment to my lips before I put on this Glow Reviver lip oil. Oh, this is another caveat. I do have one of these, but I got a deeper shade. This is Hot as Fudge. And then I'm gonna try an e.l.f. mascara. I'm not so sure. You guys know, if you watch my channel, that the Essence Lash Princess has my heart. This is the best mascara I've tried. High-end, drugstore, doesn't matter. This is the best. I cannot justify spending more than $4.99, if that's what this still is. Who knows with inflation. Around $5 for a mascara. And then I do have the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. This is not new, but it is the setting powder that I'm going to use in case you're curious. I don't have an e.l.f. eye primer. I don't even know that they make them. So to start things off, I am going to go in, I'm going to use my Naturium, I don't think Naturium. Somebody help, how do you pronounce it? Anyways, the Dew Glow Moisturizer SPF 50. This stuff is bomb. It makes my face look so glowy. Like, it just, I don't know, man. It's a real good moisturizer. Real good. Okay, I wasn't sure how this was gonna go filming with Petey, but like he's just snoozing on the floor, which is interesting. I figured he'd be snoozing on the couch because we have a blanket on there that he has decided is like one of his favorite things. He's always laying on it. So I don't know. Maybe he just wants to be close to me because he loves me. That could be it. Oh, okay. Thought he was getting up and moving. I was like, gosh, you're proving me wrong. All right. Oh, concealer. That would be helpful. It's not new. e.l.f. Camo. Hydrating Camo Concealer. Love it to pieces. All right, why don't we? I'm going to do an eye primer just because I don't really know how this liquid eyeshadow is going to work. And I've already decided I'm going to build up a base with some matte shadows that are not e.l.f. I think I got rid of my e.l.f. shadows. And so for that, I'm going to use my Glaminatrix Cosmetics Nearly Neutral palette. Just some of the warmer tones in there. I don't know why I can't like speak and do this. It's been a hot minute since I have talked and done my makeup. Even in videos where I'm doing my makeup, they're just shorts and I don't have to say anything. So bear with me. All right, I'm just gonna go in, this palette is super dirty, so don't mind it, but I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It's called Barely There. I'm just buffing this into the crease and concentrating some of it on a little bit more of it on the outer V, so that way it just kind of naturally does this darker, I don't know, it's a little bit deeper out there. I'm excited. Today my mom has my youngest and I have the day off. So I'm just like taking a me day. The only thing I had to do today, who is that? Sorry, there was just like a bump on the front porch. The only thing I had to do today was my annual physical with my doctor. That was fine, no big deal. I swear somebody is on my porch right now. What is that, Petey? His ears are back. He's like, something's happening. But I don't know what. I think we're fine, bub. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with a deeper shade. I think, we'll go in with a shade Naturally here. It's just like a really nice purpley brown, plummy brown. That's it. I'm gonna take this just close to the lower lash line, I think. I was thinking about just doing like a one and done look, but I don't know that I'm capable of that. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna take that same shade on a different brush and just fluff it up a little bit. So we initially were fostering Petey. It was kind of a foster to adopt situation. And we needed to make sure that he was going to do okay with our cat. And we didn't want to just adopt him outright. And then if something happened, then have to take him back to the shelter. And then he would have that on his record as like a second surrender. Because like I said, he was adopted once before. Whereas if you foster and it doesn't work out, they don't report, like that's not something that they put on there. They would just be like, oh, he's not good with cats. He's lived with cats before, he's not good with cats. If that was what ended up happening. Thankfully, sorry, I swear, there's some commotion outside. Thankfully, he is just fine with our cat. There's some neighborhood cats that he seems to really want to get to, so that's fun when we're walking. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like tomcats that he's not into. I have no idea. I know one of them's a tomcat, but it's any of the neighborhood cats. He's just like, let me at him. And I don't know if it's to play, if he's just like, who are these critters and what is happening, or what it is. But he's, like I said, he's good with our cat. Good as in he's not trying to kill her. I think they can coexist. That was all that we needed. So she's never going to be friends with a dog. But as long as like she can continue to get the attention that she needs and he can get his attention, then, you know, we're good. Okay. The only thing that he does with the cat that like we're working on is he clearly wants to play with her and does not understand A, how big he is, and B, that she's not having it. And apparently her survival instinct, even though she has her claws, is to just flatten herself to the ground and just wish it away. The poor baby. So that's another thing. We don't ever leave them unsupervised alone together. Anytime we leave, he's in his kennel, which is right back there by the window. Just because you can never be too careful. Now, once the cat passes, I don't know if we'll still kennel him. He doesn't mind being kenneled. He actually does pretty well. He went in there on his own the other day to chew something, one of his toys, not something he wasn't supposed to. Anyway, okay. That's enough about Pete. Oh, I love you. He went in my room and he's just on the bed looking at me. He is tired. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a very good dog. Oh, I forgot I need to call the vet with my credit card information because I had to take in a stool sample. That is a tiny, this is like a sample, this is small, which I'm not mad about, but this is like, compared to the concealer, like this is a little baby. This is just a little baby. And okay, I want to keep talking about my dog, but I'm not gonna. Okay, let's see how this works. Are there any tips on how to use it? Amp up your eyes with one swipe. Formulated for comfortable wear, this long-lasting eyeshadow delivers megawatt metallic shine in a quick, dry gel base. Apply, then blend using the e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush. I don't have the e.l.f. one, but I have the Sigma one. Sigma. Okay. I'm going to just do, ooh, it's a pretty shade. I hope. I might just dab it here with my finger and see how things are going. This is gorgeous. This would be a really pretty, like, one and done situation, I think. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and then determine whether that needs another little coat, because I feel like maybe I took some of the luster away by dabbing it with my finger. I don't know about this one, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and move on and just see if I don't know. Let me see how I feel about it once I have the full face done. So let's go in with the Soft Glam Satin Foundation. I got the shade Light Neutral. It's usually a pretty safe bet for me. I'm not really seeing neutral as the undertone here. This is warm. I like the coverage level and the finish. I'm gonna see if it's buildable. I'm gonna just kind of build it up here on my cheeks and on my nose. Yeah, I think it built up a little. It's not, if you're needing something or wanting something pretty full coverage, this is not the thing for you. But I think this would be nice, especially in the summertime when you just want like a little bit of something. I don't know if that makes any sense, but in my head it makes sense that like in the summer, you don't want like a full beat necessarily, right? It's just, it's hot. You're going to sweat most of it off. Something with a lighter coverage, it's not going to be quite as obvious that you're sweating it off, I suppose. Makes sense in my head. I don't know about you guys. Okay. I needed some chapstick. And I just had the weirdest, maybe it's not that weird, but I just had this experience. I am sitting here filming and I get a notification on my watch from Messenger that says I'm here. And it scared the ever-living crap out of me because well, first of all, I heard all that commotion outside. So I was like, oh my God, someone has been here this whole time waiting on me, possibly watching me film, which both of those things are things that make me deeply uncomfortable. So, yeah, I just like pooped my pants. Nobody is here. Also, spoiler alert, no one's here, no one has been here. The situation was, I posted my old dog, Boo Boo, Sebastian, who we just put down the beginning of March. He had a long decline. Anyway, I posted his leftover food on a local Buy Nothing group. And this lady was interested, but when I went to message her my address, message her on Messenger, my address, it said that she wasn't available on Facebook Messenger. So I was like, oh no, I don't know how to get a hold of you. And it was her messaging me saying, I'm here, as in I'm here on Messenger. scared the ever-living crap out of me. Okay. Let's keep moving. This is going to be a million years long, I swear. Ow. All right. My nails can't, they just can't hang. All right. Next up, we've got the bronzer and contour. Bronzer and contour, the Camo Liquid. So what shade is this? Fairlight? I don't know. I wasn't sure. I didn't want anything too intense, so I went with this one. And honestly, the next shade up looked like a lot like my Danessa Myricks cream. I cannot open it. It looked like a shade that wouldn't work for me. Why? I can't do it. Oh, good. I was about to ask Petey to grow some thumbs and help me. Help a girl out. All right. No idea. Is it too much? Maybe. Maybe. We'll find out together. Ooh. Something smells good. Oh, I just got, yeah, okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. I have a reed diffuser, and I just got a whiff of it. I was like, oh my God, what does that smell? Just my house. Just my house. All right. Ooh. I think I've gone a little too far. Yeah, I think I have. Let's bring some of that over here. It's hard with these lights to really gauge how much product I'm using. And so, not how much product, but like, well, yeah, I don't know. You know what the finished look actually looks like, because everything looks less under these lights, if that makes sense. So then when I go out into the real world, it's crazy. Absolutely bonkers. But I don't really have anywhere to go today. I just need to pick my kiddo up from my mom, which, that's easy. Okay. I mean, I kind of figured this would be a good product. I like it. I like a good cream bronze situation. I don't really contour. I had a bride come in the other like a little over a week ago, and she wanted contour, and I was like, huh, no one has asked for that in a very long time. But I did it gladly, and it was fine. My point is, I don't ever contour on myself. Okay, so far so good. I do like that shade of bronzer. It's not too crazy. What is this one called? Bold Faced Lilac. I kept wanting to say lilac you a lot. That's not it. Could be it. So pretty. Did I go a little ham? Yeah. Yeah, I did. It's like really dewy. Everything all together is really dewy. The moisturizer, the foundation, the bronzer, contour, all of that. All of that. All right, I'm gonna set my face really quick. I don't think I'm gonna go in with highlighter just because I've already got a good amount of glow. And I don't know that I'm going to set anything other than underneath my eye and then the middle of my face and maybe down here a little bit. I want to leave the like cheek area. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do mascara. So this is the Lash Extender Mascara. It claims it is a tubing technology that lengthens the look of lashes. Spectacular. That's a different language. That's a different language. Dramatic length, I think it's French for dramatic length. I could be wrong. Anyways, like lash extensions, this dramatically lengthening mascara uses tubing technology to take your lashes to the next level. The long-lasting, buildable formula wraps lashes in lightweight tubes that extend beyond your natural length. Clump, flake, and smudge resistant, and fused with 5% jojoba seed oil to nourish your lashes. Okay. My lashes already get bathed in jojoba seed oil on a nightly basis because that's what I use to take my makeup off. All right. First thing I'm going to nitpick on is that I hate, big hate, these wands. Do you see those? Like the rubber, the rubber bristles. I can't speak. Rubber bristles. I don't like them. I am also not feeling any product going on my lashes. Balls. Wah, wah. But it says it's buildable, so we're just going to trust the process. I don't know, man. I've heard other people talk about this, saying how good it is. And I don't know if I'm just so used to how incredible the Lash Princess is that this just can't hold a candle to it. Okay, I'm on coat like 20. We're finally getting somewhere. What? I don't know that I have the time to keep this in my makeup repertoire. Like, I can't just sit here and apply mascara for 5 minutes every morning. Extreme length? Dramatic length? Who is she? I'm not seeing it. I don't know, man. I'll come closer so you guys can see. It just is not that exciting. I don't know. All right, let's do lips. This I am excited about. Like, as dumb as that sounds, it's just a lip pencil, but it's a pretty shade, and I am here for it. So, oh, I hope my cat didn't feel like she had to go downstairs because the dog was on the bed. All right. Ooh, yeah. So I'm just filling in and lining. That's a nice formula. It's really creamy. It is the Cream Glide Lip Liner in the shade Pinky Swear. I like it. I like the shade. This reminds me a lot of, what's that Charlotte Tilbury thing that people rave about? Pillow Talk. It reminds me of Pillow Talk. Okay. And then finally, the Glow Reviver Lip Oil in the shade Hot as Fudge. Curious to see what this does to the color. I should have done this just on its own. Ooh. What does that smell like? It smells like wasabi? I don't think it's supposed to smell like that. What? It doesn't taste. So that's good. But yeah. Is it supposed to smell like chocolate? Because it smells like wasabi or horseradish a little bit. I want to see what this shade looks like. Here's a swatch of it. So I think that would be really pretty on its own. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. But, oh well. Okay. Let's quickly go through. Ooh, it did like kind of deepen things up a little bit. I like that. I like that combination. I think I'll really like the Glow Reviver Lip Oil shade on its own. I'm into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and we will chat about the products. Okay. Foundation, I like it. I like how glowy things are. Like I said, I'm not sure the shade match is ideal, but I will tan into it this summer. So yes, big fan, for sure keeping that. The eyeshadow, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't feel like it has a good color payoff. I am going to try it just on its own as a one and done. If I don't like it like that though, I think I'll return it. So I am going to keep, am I going to keep? I would like to keep the box that it came in. Okay, that's this one. So I'm gonna try it just on its own tomorrow and see what I think. But paired with this eyeshadow, I don't love it. I generally prefer something with a bit more oomph. And it's fine. And I think overall this look is really pretty. Like it's very wearable and it's great. So I don't know, but I also know myself. And if there's a product that I'm like, doesn't really do everything that I want it to, I'm not going to use it. It's going to rot in my drawer. I might as well return it. Because this isn't really something that I can pass on to anybody because the applicator touched my face. So I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. But anyway, that's where I'm at with that. Where's the blush? Okay, the blush I really like. Same with the liquid bronzer. These are both really pretty. Lip oil is a hit. Lip pencil is a hit. Mascara is not a hit. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine, but it's not, it doesn't hold a candle to this. And I don't I don't want to sit here forever and ever doing my mascara in the mornings. I mean, I'll keep it and I'll probably go ahead and just use it. And it's pretty once it's on. It does a good job. It's not too over the top. And it's not too underwhelming. I feel like it's fine, but it just isn't that great. So yeah, some hits, some misses, mostly hits though. So that's a plus. That is where I'm going to leave today. That's where I'm going to leave today's video. If you guys enjoyed, I hope that you will give me a thumbs up and subscribe before you go. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.